Well, good evening. My name is Tom. I come to you from the Rustic log cabin in Northern Maine. Welcome to the great state of Maine. Get yourself coffee. I just pulled in. After last week's fiasco, if you caught those videos, I broke down on the way up here. Well, truck's all fixed. Went back home, regrouped, repacked, and headed for the cabin. It's going to be a great week. The wind, when I got here, the wind was blowing off a chart up here. There's a cold front coming through, but a rainy week was on its way. We've had nothing but bright sunshine for the last 7 days, and by tomorrow morning it's supposed to be raining here, which is perfect for what I got in mind. I don't really like bright sunny days while I'm fishing, but what happens with bright sunny days is usually there's a wind. And for the kind of fishing that I do, I fish for lake trout, and I fish right on bottom, and that means you got to go very slow. I move my boat, I troll my boat at about 1.5 miles per hour. So for an outboard and a boat, that's pretty slow. And what happens on windy days is it's hard to keep that course because there's not enough power coming out of the outboard. So with cloudy days and rainy days, usually it's not a wave out there. So that's what we're hoping for anyways. This week they're saying a lot of cloudy days and a lot of rainy days. So I'm here for about 2 weeks. So this is great. I mean, I need some boat time. It's way overdue. I did do some fishing last week, different lakes. And I got some brown trout, which south of here, about 4 hours, the brown trout fishing is pretty good. So I got some brown trout. I got some bass. Yippee! But anyways, it was mainly I went out fishing so I could get in the boat. But what I like up here is I can have full days. You know, and quiet. I got no one in my boat this trip. Just me, and that's the way I plan on keeping it. It's time to get away. It's time to unplug for me. Time for me to be done with this stuff. And I'm talking about the craziness that's going on across the country. So it's about 7 o'clock out here on the porch right now. The wind is not blowing. Finally, I mean, it was the treetops up there were moving 20 feet. These pines. If they're moving 6 feet, it's too windy to fish. And they were moving 20 feet. They were blowing right over. So that's how I gauge the weather up here. You can't trust the weatherman, so you're better off to learn your own weather. This right here is my, this box you see here. That's my boat kitchen. That'll go in the boat, right in there. Pots and pans and spices. I do have a 1-burner stove in there if I want to take the time to fire that up. Quiet here. Now that the wind has stopped, I figured I might hear some loons, but I guess not. They're not a loon to be heard. I just had a good conversation with one of my subscribers. His name is Brian. So hello, Brian. We think a lot alike. He sent me an email. It said that he had broke his phone. So he had lost my telephone number. So I figured I would call him so that he could have my telephone number. Brian, I don't know when he started watching my videos, but he watching my videos. He bought a piece of property up here. Last summer he spent building himself a small cabin on it. So that's really nice. And I think he's pretty comfortable now. I was away. He might have even started it the year before. You know, I've been over to Beaver Creek, so I'm just getting back here. I've got plenty of chores to get done around here, that's for sure. You know, when you leave these places for, well, I've been in and out over the 2 years. It's not like I've abandoned the place. But as far as when you're here, you do maintenance. Just because that's part of the deal of owning a cabin is doing maintenance. So for the last 2 years, I haven't done much maintenance. I've been here, so I've been here and getting, had time, but I haven't done any maintenance. So I got some maintenance to take care of. I've got a small refrigerator. I've had it here for a couple of years. I bought it a couple of years ago at Walmart, and I was trying to run it just on the generator, basically to try to keep my bait frozen for fishing down on the lake. I fish with fresh bait, and but that didn't work out. When the generator was off, it didn't take long for the little refrigerator to thaw out, and so did my bait. So that didn't work out at all. So what I did today is I brought that little refrigerator in the cabin, installed it underneath the kitchen counter, and I plugged it into the generator and brought it down to temperature so that it was at, the freezer part was at 20 degrees. And that didn't take very long to get it down to below freezing. Didn't take long at all. So that was pretty nice. Like, it probably took 20 minutes. I set a timer on my cell phone. I set a timer, and within 20 minutes that thermometer was reading 20 degrees inside the freezer. So that's pretty good, as long as it's below freezing. And then I let it run. I let it run, the generator run for 2 or 3 hours. And so I just went out and plugged it into the solar system. My cabin runs, I can either have it plugged into the generator or I can plug it into the solar system. So depending on what my needs are at the moment is how I run the place. So I just plugged it into the the solar system, and so we're going to see how it goes this week. If it's going to be a cloudy, damp week, and that thing will I don't need to get in it. I need to get in it every 2 days to get out frozen bait. So if I open that thing up, another 2 days, what I got right now is a test bait in there to see how it does tonight and tomorrow. And if that stays frozen tonight and tomorrow and the batteries stay up, we'll see how much electricity that little refrigerator is going to take. And maybe I'll have a good way to take care of my bait. So anyways. But just sitting out here, figured I'd bring you guys out for a cup of coffee. I am very excited about tomorrow. The boat is ready. I am ready. The bait is ready. So we'll go out there tomorrow and see if we can't find a lake trout. 10-pounder would be nice. That doesn't happen very often, but it does happen. Get a lot of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's you get the 10s, but you get a lot more 6s and 7s and 8s.